A property pro tip for painting in your investment properties is that you should always consider using a gloss paint instead of a matte paint. Now, the thing that I did was I used matte paint, and the disadvantage with it is when it's dirty like this one is that you can't just wash it with water, whereas with gloss I would just be washing this and it would be clean for the next tenants to move in. So if you want to make sure that you minimize your costs while you're getting ready for the property to be taken over by a new tenant, make sure that something like that is something that you consider. Now, different kitchens have different things to watch out for. This one is a fairly simple and small one, and the three big things that I was looking out for is whether, for example, the stove is still working, all four plates, and the grill, just so when the next tenant comes in, they find it's fully functional. The second thing is to make sure that the taps in your sink work properly, because that's something that's quite important, and to just make sure that all the cupboards are in place. There isn't a cupboard door that's a bit wonky and needs to be changed, and if there is, then you just make that minor change, and I think with that you'll probably be pretty much set for the kitchen. So the last room that I'm going to inspect is the bathroom. Now, the bathroom is a really daunting room because it's one of the two most expensive rooms to work with. I hope that there aren't too many things that are wrong with it. Now let's see what we've got inside. So I've had a look at the bathroom and it needs a bit of work. So these are the three changes that I've identified that need a bit of work. The big one, of course, are the walls. You could see a bit of the inconsistent color in the grout, and the tiles aren't the same. So putting really good fresh sets of tiles is going to make the place look very consistent and good. The second one is the shower head. You could see that the shower head is no longer there. And the third is the window. I noticed that one of the windows actually couldn't open, whereas the other one could. So I think with those three changes, this bathroom should be looking really good and just in time for the next tenant to move in. Finally done with the bathroom inspection, and it looks exquisite. This apartment is officially ready for new tenants. Get to builders, get it done.